So there I was. About a year ago, I was managing a project that um, I was tasked to essentially lead one of our suppliers, train them to have them perform a function for the company. I had flew out to Nashville, where the supplier was located, got all the details and stuff like that, and worked with them for over the week. While I was there with them, it seemed like it was going well. People were understanding um, what we what the company's expectations were, what the standard was, and what we were expecting. Training went well, but essentially, as soon as I left, after that week was finished, is where it all started going downhill. The quality of the work and what they were outputting wasn't at the level as when I was there. Prior to me, there was a couple other coworkers who had also gone to train this team for the same function. So I was kind of a last ditch effort. So I felt like I had to live up to this expectation that this needed to succeed. Otherwise, it indirectly reflected my ability to perform. Um, After a few weeks, just really, I was like, just kind of started understanding like what was the worst that can happen, expecting it, right? That this contract wasn't going to work. This supply, like we would need to select a whole new supplier and do this whole thing over again, meaning a whole lot of money wasted and time. Um, in that, I try to improve it. Not being face to face with the team, but via video messaging and stuff like that. Just wasn't really getting better. Yield was still quite low. Um, Ultimately, I had an honest conversation with my boss, and I truly felt that I did the best that I could. I did the best of my ability, and it really came down to the performance of the supplier and just their inability to meet the goals that we had. Um, Overall, although not successful due to factors out of my control, I essentially cooperated with the inevitable. I did analyze myself and try to figure out what I could do better next time and apply it to the next project, but ultimately felt good about what I did because it was the absolute best that I was able to do.